If rule number one is all about going to class, you can probably assume that I'm going to have a rule that has something to do with studying. And I do. Rule number two is study 3 by 5, which means study 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. Take 2 days where you do nothing, but 5 days, do those 3 hours, even if nothing's due the next day. And I want to say a word about that. High school tends to be about homework. Okay, college is about studying. Homework is a term you'll probably never hear again. And that's because rather than have the professor get up and tell you what your homework is for the next day, like high school, he or she is probably going to give you a syllabus that's going to lay out all the assignments for the whole term. And you may have weeks where nothing is due. And when people fail in college, it's often because they drown in free time. So don't drown in free time. Set aside those 3 hours, 5 days a week, and make yourself do that work, and you'll do fine. And let's do a little bit of math. 3 times 5 is 15. If you go to all your classes, they're going to meet either 3 times a week for an hour or twice a week for 90 minutes. You'll typically have 4. So that's another 12 hours. 15 plus 12 is 27. So if you go to all your classes and do all of your studying, you're only going to tie up 27 hours. You'll still have 141 left over to do with what you would like. I'm about to take a few of those, but you're going to spend them how you would like to spend them, and that's for Rule 3.